I'm broadcasting. Don't say
Oh.
anything crazy. Just started a little early. Give people a small chance to show up.
You
Because
should.
I'm gonna try to be strict with my time and actually
You
only
should
play for me.
say, hey guys, you should like post on your posts. Be like, hello everyone, I stream now.
I stream now. I guess it couldn't hurt to put a post on there.
Just like it is happening. This is in fact the thing.
Ultra kill stream
Start.
is live.
You should also include that you're switching to yeah you knew.
Later.
Should put check it out. Check it out. Oh.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I search myself on the internet just to see what you'll find.
All right. It's gaming time. Do 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 do. What's up, Swagster? Okay, time to make some adjustments here. We're gonna go alternate pump charge, regular shotties, and then yeah, core eject on 1 makes sense to me. I can spam them if I do that. And then we're gonna do, yeah, alternate nail gun, and then 2 regular nail guns. Then again, no, I'll stick with 1 alternate each. What up, Gondarda Gondacrest? That's a crazy username. I respect it. Gondarda Gondacrest. World of Warcraft name or something. Oh, almost forgot. Oh no! My playlist doesn't carry over to this setup. I have to do it again. Short my name to Crest so it's easier. You got it, dude. Put that one in. I wish it wouldn't take me back here every time I put in a new song. Kind of slightly inconvenient. I'm willing to bet there's a mod that changes this song to like Baby Shark or something. Okay, am I missing anything? Of course I am. I'm missing War Without Reason. Even though the War Without Reason song inside of the soundtrack doesn't like loop properly. Yeah, I love a lot of Ultra Kill soundtracks for specifically Cybergrind. Yeah, we'll do Shattering Circle. And then the shopping version of No Devil Lived On, because that is an absolute banger. Oh my god, and it chose my favorite song off the cuff. A little early for this song. It's not entirely too intense right now. See, you hear that right there? It doesn't loop properly. What's up, Ultra Kill fan? Dude, I forget every time to turn off the audio on my phone. What's my favorite alternate weapon right now? Probably it's definitely the slab piercer currently, just because it's just the revolver but a little stronger. Let me turn this down just a little bit. That's good. Yeah, it's just the revolver but stronger and slower. And I love the revolvers. They're like the whoops. TF2 is probably going to be next week. I think that's my plan. I'm going to stick with Ultra Kill for a little while longer, just because TF2 is more well known, and also the creators are more prolific, I guess. It's the same reason I'm not playing Marvel Rivals right now, is because I feel like I'm just overshadowed. Korajek Jackhammer's dope, but Ultra Kill specifically has a very dedicated base of fans, and they're passionate, and they show up to every stream, so I guess if you want me to stop playing Ultra Kill, stop showing up to my stream. Just kidding, please don't do that. I think once I get better at the game, I'm going to like some variant of the jackhammer a lot. A base of fans. If only there was some kind of word for that. It's I think the word is cult, maybe? I don't know. A fandom? Oh, that's the, that's like a, more of a Zoomer term. Let's see if I can hit this. That feels really good. Love doing that. Bro, the drone is juking me. Suck. Oh my god, the music drop with the impact? use the shotgun, but only when it shoots bullets. Technically, they're pellets. I can't believe those things are unparryable on Brutal. That's crazy. How'd I hit that? He like deflected it into himself and exploded and died. And then nobody went to his funeral. Oh my goodness. I changed my mind. The jackhammer's my favorite alt. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't hit shuffle. It's just War Without Reason. Low-key, I'm okay with that. In fact, the song sounds super dope whenever it loops back to the intro part. Oh, I hurt myself. I'm charging it too much. You do self-heal for a lot, though, in all fairness. Ooh, not me throwing. Dang, Saw Blade's kind of busted, bro. I almost feel bad using it, it's so strong. Almost. Wait, did I hit the projectile? I'm okay, I'm okay. Half off? That's hilarious. Your speed retains whenever you, after you fall. Good to know. Oh yeah, that does stay for a minute. Oh yeah, you did just barely miss me beat Minos. I'm actually gonna clip that P rank and put it on social media, so you'll see it again. Whoa! I'm okay. Maybe not. I don't know how to control the rocket. I think I did just hit the projectile. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching the clip. I'm really proud of that Minos run, if I do say so myself. I imagine it won't be as hard when I come back to do it on Violent. I imagine the difficulty spike's not that big between Violent and Standard. I'm on wave 21 already. Not the ferryman, bro. Ouch. Thanks. Thank you, Filth. I love you. I'm not using saw blades enough. I'm kind of prioritizing the jackhammer. I gotta hit those dinks, bro. Don't take that out of context. That sounds like a slur. Alright. After this loop is finished, I'm gonna put on something from Spotify. I love Roller Without Reason. I'm not necessarily sure everyone else loves that as much as I do, though. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm telling you guys right now, there will be controversies. What kind? You'll just have to find out. Bye-bye. Oh yeah. Was that a... No, that was a yellow hit. Can you stop moving, bro? I suck. Yeah, it'll definitely be on Twitter. Because people on Twitter are losers. People on Twitter are the type of people that complain about pragmata censorship. That's what I think about Twitter. Bye-bye. Under the Mayo's Ultra Kill reviews? I have not seen that before. Is it funny? There we go. Only took me 3 tries. It's so bad. Oh, I gotta see this. I love seeing video game journalist gameplay. Especially if it's this game, I think I'd get a kick out of that. I think I almost died. Oh, I'm tripping. I use Knuckle Blaster. I would have been very embarrassed had I missed that. Is he like one of those reviewers who's like bad at the game, so they blame the way the game functions instead of the fact that they can't play it good? Because I love those types of reviews. Speaking of reviews, that mouse PI review, I still gotta watch that. One of the worst reviews of all time, I've heard. For health, by the way. Yeah, I deserve that. Caught trying to parry with the Knuckle Blaster. I mean, Wave 29's not terrible, I guess, for trying out these new weapons. I'm gonna focus on nail gun this time. See if I can't hit wave 50 also. The default piercer is very strong, I think. I don't think it's overpowered though. That's kind of an interesting take. Oh hey, it's War Without Reason again. Dang, I missed everything. Hello. Let's see, it is 9:30. The only Spider-Man I watched was, wait. Yeah, I only watched the first Tom Holland Spider-Man. Started on a brand new day. I'm not a big, cinephile, to be honest. I mostly am just like a huge video gamer. I don't be listening to like popular music or nothing. Pretty uncultured, all things considered, I would, if I had to say. Was that it? Huh? Espresso? Oh, I love Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, I don't go out of my way to listen to popular music, is what I should say. I mean, what can I say? Best music comes from video games. Yeah, exactly, because like when you really think about the psychology of like a good video game song, you have to listen to the same song for like hours at times, so it has to be a really good song. And maybe Linkin Park. That's fair. He kind of sounds like a really raspy SpongeBob in some of those songs. The last album that I listened to that I really enjoyed was probably Volcano by Jungle. Really good album if you're into like a sort of jazzy, like a new jazz kind of vibe, I guess. I forget what the genre is called for the type of jazz that it is. Oh, I forgot I had only regular shotguns equipped for a second. What I've done. Transformer song. Make out on top of my robot car with Megan Fox. By the way, they killed me off screen. That's what happened to Shia LaBeouf's character, man. They murdered him off screen. Oh yes, Shia LaBeouf. War is better than order. I have to listen to both because, like, when I'm actually doing the fights, I can hardly really absorb the music information. I'm referencing Transformers 1 is what that was. Transformers and the series as a whole, because they killed Shia LaBeouf's character off after Transformers 2 off screen. I guess he wasn't cool no mo. No, What I've Done is a banger for sure. That's the first song I heard by Linkin Park. Alright, where's the sentry? Hello there. Goodbye. Couldn't even give him a stream time. Yeah, it's so crazy when they do that. They did the same thing to Charlie Sheen whenever he got in all that trouble with 2.5 Men. His death was brutal too. Like, had his stalker love interest marry him, and then he cheats on her, and then she ties him up on the railroad, and he gets run over by a train, and that's the end of Charlie in 2.5 Men. Except that didn't happen because he came back later, and he was like, just kidding, I didn't die. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch 2.5 Men after Charlie left. Fun little childhood show. I think Alan was probably the best character. That or the janitor lady. She was dope. Probably stop going for stuff like that this high in the waves. Oh, that's rude. I was trying to set something up here, man. Oh, I just found a better strat. I just use Whiplash to head back to their face instead of trying to do another jump. Because sometimes the jump works. You're playing Ultra Kill right now? Dope. What was I gonna say? Obviously it was Ultra Kill related. Maybe it'll come back to me. How long is the cooldown on the Gutterman punching again? Huh. And they say Sharpshooter isn't that good in Cyber Grind. I mean, the arena's got walls to it. It's okay though. I understand that not everyone could be a massive Sharpshooter enthusiast like I am. Where did my magnet go, bro? Welcome to Ultra Panic. I'm your host, Libra the Panic God. Today we're going to be panicking. You know you could say things out loud, right? Like they know you're here. Adjacent to me. 1 foot away. No, 3 feet away, probably. I don't know what a foot is. The saw blades are fun though. I'm getting a lot better with ground slamming, I think. Although it feels like being on the ground is super dangerous on these higher waves. So I think I have to get better at rocket riding around the arena, as much as I hate to say it, because I don't necessarily want to play that way. But it might just be a skill issue, because I've already gotten to wave 46 before. Alright, see, I got 17 more minutes. Should play with mods on. Speaking of mods. What? Big Booba mod? For V1? I mean, V1's already got Big Booba. Nah, but it'd be funny if you like had a mod where like the Booba was like on the screen and it was like physics based, just bouncing everywhere. Never mind. I regret saying all of that. I got Gooner brain. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna customize something. Never speak again. That'd probably be for the best. I think I like Sanguine. I'm not gonna lie, these colors are not that much different from each other. Remember when that was the biggest meme? But people complain about the brain rot we have today. I think the brain rot we have today is like pretty whatchamacallit, expansive maybe? I feel like it's like a ever changing thing. I can make custom colors, but I'm lazy. Yo, Night Amethyst, though? That kind of goes hard. Dang, I unlocked all of the custom colors already. Won't be crazy. Okay, Scoob. I won't be. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna change the shotgun, maybe. Oh, there's different sections you can color. What does M do? Does that make it dirty? Is that the mold? Mold setting? You guys are about to find out that I don't know how to work RGB when it comes to coloring. Shininess. So it's actually a lack of mold. Gotcha. Orpal shotgun. The man behind the projectile boost. Alright, I'll stop talking. I'm sorry. White and gold one. I like the sound of that one. Yo, purple and blue though. That could be good. Never mind, that's ugly. Oh, hold on. Yo, black though with the purple. Lust shotgun. Yeah, we got bisexual coloring shotgun. That's apparently that's a meme. Is Gabrielle killed Minos because he spent the entire Lust budget on bisexual lighting. Real. It's on the Wikipedia. That means it's true. Another fun tidbit that I learned on there when I was looking at Minos Prime is that he says die, and that's a reference to the fact that he's going to kill you. Alright. Let's see. It's 9:50. I don't think I set a timer for my laundry. Alright. It is time. I'm going to switch over to Casualties Unknown. So, I will be back soon. I'm gonna put on a song. What song should I put on, babe?
Sonic Drowning Song.
Sonic Drowning Song?
Whatever that song, the one that plays when he's like in the water.
That's crazy. It's just called Drowning.
Well, that.
Lust E, like the encore. Maybe it'll be negative colors. Like instead of bisexual lighting, it's like homophobe lighting. I don't know. No music. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm a sprint.
Like that.
They can stare at the pause screen, I guess. I don't know. There you go. Or actually, if you want to boot up Casualties Unknown, that would make more sense since I'm about to switch games. Do it for me. You're my producer.
I don't know. Oh.
Hey, if I explode the stream, I'm sorry, everybody. Um, don't look at all the games, guys. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm so tired. I'm so out of breath. Ugh.
sprinting or like?
More or less, yeah. Well, I stopped because there was a retriever that I didn't want to aggro. Okay. Okay. That's what my XP is gonna sound like here in a second.
Libra, the unfit guy.
Libra, the no cardio guy. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this soundtrack for when you're exhausted is how I feel right now. I'm also exhausted, so I have to sleep.
Wouldn't that be funny if that's like?
Huh?
It'd be kind of funny if that's how it was. Right now, like you're just like really tired from sprinting, so you're just like, I gotta sleep, guys.
I gotta sleep real quick, guys. Take me like 10 seconds. So I got this sledgehammer, and it's heavy. Oh, it says it's not made for digging, so I can only kill stuff with it, I guess? It explains why I was getting so tired trying to use it to mine things. So I guess I will not be trying to get copper. Tango down. Make a large carcass. Oh, I had a mush tail I'm throwing. Actually, just use it now. Yep, it's that time again. Gots to get your sleep. You have a good night. Thank you for coming, as always. See you next time. There won't be a stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is game night for me and the boys. I like sleeping, but I don't like spending time sleeping. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess I get a mood buff because I have the watch thingy. That's good to know. Okay, a little sicky. I don't have anywhere to put my large carcass is the issue. %, is a lot. Let's see, how do I make a makeshift helmet? Rope and string. Should be able to make string. There we go. I got a little head protection now. Oop, I fell. That didn't hurt too much though, at least. Energy drink? Sure. An excellent syringe. It's for opioid overdose. I'll take it. I wish I could move these warrant slots around for organizational purposes. See, do I need what do I need to make right now? I have the makeshift digging tool. I need to make a makeshift wrench and then turn it into a regular wrench after that. So let's take these traps apart. Off the wall. I mean, the sledgehammer seems okay for destroying things. Wouldn't necessarily say it's the worst thing ever. I should learn how to repair a circuit board also at some point. Okay, this scrap metal is at 84. That's not enough for a scrap cube, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 90%. Oh, I forgot to change my my title. I'll go ahead and do that now. There we go. Would hate to false advertise. Or would I? Alright, scrap cube, scrap tube, makeshift wrench. Put that in my tool belt. Tool belt's full. That's fine. I'll just put it in there for now. Yeah, this is fine. And then we'll pick up some more scrap metal here. And then we'll create another scrap cube. And then we'll make some nails. And then my flimsy knife is okay. See, I think I have another piece of scrap somewhere in my inventory. Yeah, here it is. Alright, good enough. Collect the stone plants and make explosive powder with that. Or flammable powder, excuse me. I will go ahead and make the wood scraps just to have the crafting recipe done, increase my intelligence as much as I can. Go ahead and put all of these in the material pouch. We have another piece of scrap metal I didn't see. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think being queasy actually lowers my carry capacity, maybe. Seems that way. What? We're looking pretty good on weight. I'll eat this. And then I'm gonna destroy the stone plant. I'm gonna try to make more flammable powder. The stuff's not too weighty, so... I'm using my sledgehammer as my hammering tool. That makes sense. I guess that's a good reason to keep a sledge around. I think I already made produce juice when I was on the floor before. Oh, there's a corpse down here. Anything worthwhile? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Circuit board. Repair. Bundle of wires. Okay. Can I make a bundle of wires? I think I need processed copper for that, probably. Processed copper and a bunch of plastic. I hate schoolwork. Yeah, me too. I never did it when I was younger. It's not advice. You should definitely do your schoolwork. Okay, make scrap panels. Beautiful. This is looking pretty good. There we go. Increase that intelligence. I think for this run, I do want to try and hurry up and get a gun. Specifically for the overgrown depths. Alright, let's check out what's in the container down here. What this? Antiarrhythmic medication causes mild internal damage. Well, that sounds better than dying from arrhythmia, so we'll take it. Put it in the purse. I got a lot of foliage on me at this point, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's make canvas. Canvas for emergency dressing. Pretty full. See if I can get a mushtail here. Not quite. Let's make a rope out of these mush arms. Got extra rope. My happiness is pretty good, so I'm not going to be eating any more mush pears because I want to preserve my weight as much as I can, because I am going to lose a lot of weight once I get to the desert and food becomes very scarce. I mean, the circuit boards are worth money too, so I might as well put them in my material pouch if I've got room. Okay, I do need to find somewhere to sleep though. Oh. There's a jump pad there. That hurted. I should be fine though. I think I'm just in a lot of pain. Got some shotgun. I'm internally bleeding. That sucked. There was a jump pad there, bro. That's crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna get back up there, it looks like. It's fine, we'll just move on. Yeah, I hurt my whole body pretty good, so I guess now is a good time to sleep while I have to recover from that. That's like probably the first major mistake I've made during the run. Well, I say major, but it really isn't that big of a deal that I fell. Okay, take these plastics, and I need to make... Oh, I took some brain damage, actually, but not too much. I should be able to recover from that. I don't need to make plexiglass right now. I need to make another canteen. Could make wood sandals as well. I can make the crude cleaver. I can make the tourniquet. Yeah, we'll make the sandals. I need more rope, though. Okay, need more foliage. Always need more foliage. Okay, we are chilling right now. Pain is not too bad, so it's not gonna hurt my happiness too much. Oh, my canteen. Go ahead and put it there. Let's go ahead and drink this. I think I messed up my paw. I don't think it's infected, because I didn't bleed from this injury at all. I think it's just like almost broken is what the game's trying to tell me. This commentary is really important when you're not chipped, because you miss out on a lot of information that you do have otherwise. But it's gonna be a long... Yeah, the experiment whines whenever you get hurt. And the guns are pretty good. Or I say pretty good. The guns are pretty important because there's a boss enemy that rips your limbs off if they manage to get close and attack you. Whoa, another red blood bag. Well, I'm not taking both red blood bags. That's too much weight. Plus, I only need the one bag to unlock those doors. So we'll put that bag in there. I'm going to try to use that bag for groundwater. A groundwater container. Okay, let's get moving. Put my light away. I need to sleep. Do some gravel here. Bunch of rock, scrap. A really good place to sleep, really. I can sleep in here. There's rubber in there. I'm gonna go in there. Wait, what? What happened? There we go. Sleeping always makes me nervous. I always feel like I'm gonna get attacked in my sleep or something. Some miscellaneous container over there. It's kind of out of the way though. I was talking about a boss. Yes, in the 5th layer, there is a boss known as an Elder Thornback, and it tracks you from off screen. There's 3 of them actually. They have a ton of health. Not something you want to engage if you are not fully prepared for it. And yeah, they rip your limbs off if they manage to attack you. Even just once, they'll rip your limbs off. They do become a little docile for a little while if they do manage to get an attack off on you. Yeah, that's actually how I lost my last run, is the Elder Thornback got to me, ripped my arm off, and then I couldn't prevent the bleeding in time, and I died due to arrhythmia. But yeah, it's the only boss in the game currently. It actually has its own boss theme as well. It has 2 different boss themes, one for whenever it's chasing you and one for whenever it starts running away from you when you do enough damage to it. Alright, this is a good place to fill up on my groundwater that I need. Can you get the limb back? Absolutely not. Once you get disfigured in that sort of way, it's gone forever. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't have the hindsight to give the XB some like lizard DNA or something to give him the ability to regenerate in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, a lot of injuries you can recover from, but you can lose both of your eyes. You can completely have your jaw broken off, which makes it harder for you to talk to NPCs. It automatically lowers your reputation level when you can't speak properly to NPCs.